we go. Why am I holding the remote? There we go. Put that down. Right, welcome in everybody. This is one earlier stream. ITV7. It's not nothing. It's just a thing on the. We're on ITV today. There was just like quite ad about ITV7. I'm gonna bring the mic a little bit closer to me. There we go. Welcome in everybody. Happy evening. Happy Saturday. It's an early stream. I think I'm also, I've got like 4 drinks with me. I've got a little bit of my dinner left. I've got some dessert, which is like some Cocoa Pops cake, tart biscuit thing with random cream on top of it. That is like right in. Hang on, I've just known that. There we go. There you go. No, I've got some my dinner. I've still got some rice and chicken korma left. It's chicken, rice, and chicken korma. So I'm in a rice and chicken phase. It's quite healthy actually. And then the Cocoa Pops with dried up cream. I'm not going to show it because for some it might look a bit revolting, but hey ho. I mean, the time now is quarter to 6. This is one early stream, but it's got to be done, isn't it? It's Canada versus Morocco. I think despite Canada having home advantage, I think Morocco are going through. Right, it is night time. We're doing Minecraft today actually, because I haven't played it in God knows how long. So I want to play Minecraft. So I am. I mean, no one can tell me otherwise. Can I go to bed? No, can't go to bed yet. But yeah, we Canada versus Morocco, and then either in this stream or later on, right after the stream, depending on when this game ends. Because if it ends after 90 minutes, then I'm gonna lie down for like an hour, and then I think I have an hour. Yeah, I should have about an hour. And then I'll get ready for France versus Paraguay. But if this game finishes at extra time, then we're in for a long stream. So enjoy. We should be. Yeah, there we go. I'm actually just going to finish off my dinner. I'm not going to show it as well. But it's really nice. And I've already had a couple of bites of the Cocoa Pops then, so I probably shouldn't have any more. Before I eat all that, before I have my dinner. We call it breakfast, lunch, and dinner around here. I don't even know what we're meant to be doing. I don't even remember the last episode. It was like, it's only the one episode really. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I want to make a crop farm. So I need all the seeds I can get. I think Minecraft's versatile because when you think about it, if I'm doing both games, both which will accumulate to about 6 hours, maybe 5 at most. 6 if extra time, but 5 if it ends after normal time for both games. Then I don't exactly want to be playing 5 hours of Fortnite straight. What the hell is that? That was a pig. What do they do to the oh god. That's why I don't play this game that often. Right, we have some seeds. I just need to get a load of wood. We have some wood here actually, but I still want all the trees to grow. So I'm gonna go up here and grow. There's a point. God knows what he had from last time. So those pigs are normal. Why can't the other pigs be normal? So we'll probably do Minecraft up until about half time. So a good hour or so. Second half, we will jump into Fortnite. Emerald wood. I wish I could say that. Yeah, second half we'll do Fortnite. So I played so much Fortnite. I don't know. We've already got level 100. I don't exactly want to play it. because of how bad it's been. This rice is going right through me. Okay. I do like my rice. Like, I could order a Chinese. I'm not going to, because I had a takeaway yesterday. That's my monthly takeaway done, which I think I explained in my video, actually, when I came back, which was the Minecraft video. How I said, like, I'm a lot more healthier now. And I limit myself to one takeaway a month. And, well, we had a fish and chips last night. It was very nice. I don't want that. But yeah, I think limiting myself to a takeaway once a month, even if it's like just a tub of nuggets, I still class it as a takeaway. Last month I had kebab. Month before that I had KFC. What I have in April? God knows what I had in April. God knows what I had in March. God knows what I had in February. But January, I know I had KFC. I remember my last takeaway of 2025 was a Chinese. I spent like £20 on the Chinese. It was the big. I still have the picture of it, my Chinese. It was a lovely Chinese. I can't even remember where I got it from. I went on to Just Eat and I was like, Chinese. So I shall do that again this year, actually, with Chinese. Order another Chinese. Christmas Eve. On New Year's Eve. Well, Christmas Eve, though. Got to do it, though, haven't you? Like, people that try and eat healthy on Christmas just annoy me. So they won't go along with it. You cannot eat healthy on Christmas. Like, if you mean to tell you, if you're going to sit there with a tub of hummus instead of eating a Christmas dinner, like, stay away from me. Unless you're pregnant, that is, and like really far into pregnancy, and you really can't afford to have. You might be able to afford a Christmas dinner, but you might not really want to have one because you're that far into pregnancy. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't exactly look at if you can eat Christmas dinners when you're pregnant, so I'm not going to ask for clarification either because, frankly, I don't give a damn. I don't know what I'm going to do for Christmas this year. I will order a takeaway, probably the night before, and then the same on New Year's. So two different. I mean, for last Christmas Eve, I don't know why I'm talking about Christmas actually. I got pizza. It's like that annual place that we get pizza from. It's a really good pizza place. Right, enough about Christmas. It's a bit too far away. Saying that, no, it's not. It's only like 5 months away now. I say it's nowhere nearby, and it will literally come round. Just like that. Exactly what this year has done. Get all this dirt and we'll start our crop farm. I don't know if I have a hoe. Probably don't. Let's have a look. The two teams are out. I haven't seen the lineup actually. I need to start doing that actually, looking at the lineups. No, I don't have a hoe. Why would I? Okay, so carrots. Is there anything else we can put? I'm not going to grow melons, for God's sake. I don't have any buckets either, actually. What a start. I'm going to stretch it along back here. So I also want animals. Animals can like come over here or something. Right, okay. I'm happy with this. Look at that. Big crop farm here. we'll have the entrance back here. So we can go to this bit over here. And then if we only really have these two, it should be fine. If we have this as water, another bit, water, another bit, water. Okay, that works. That actually works really well. I just need some buckets. What am I looking for now? Gates, that's it. 3. There we are. Then we're gonna go have to find some iron. As always, we do play on easy. Oh, let's go and see if we can find some iron. There is a ravine down there, but I'm not particularly on the side that I should go into a ravine. I need to eat all my curry. It's not even a curry, it's rice and chicken. Chicken korma, if you must. I need to eat all of that before it gets... Same with the Rice Krispies and solidified cream. Before that, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it is cream. I actually don't know what it is. It's just a big clump of Rice Krispies into a square. It's not Rice Krispie squares. It technically is, but it's not. I don't know what it is. It could be yogurt. I don't know. I wouldn't eat it on its own. It doesn't look appetizing enough. Where that? Do I really have to go into a ravine when it's coming up to night? Parkour around trees over here. Right, we should eat. Okay, we do have carrots. And then hopefully after I've got my farm set up, I might go for a bit of mining. Well, we got today's stream time, right? Oh god. That could have ended badly. Oh look. Look at the referee, it's Michael Oliver. Game's ruined. Might as well go to bed. He'll probably book Brahim Diaz because he plays for Real Madrid. Right, we're gonna have to go into the ravine to find some iron. Although I don't seem to be able to see any from here. There's a load of coal. God. I do have torches, but I don't know why I put... Oh my god. There's iron right there. I think it's like a singular piece. Ow. Right, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Right. Crapau, Larea, Figueroa, Royes, Bobito, Johnston, Buchanan, Segura, Estacal, Ahmed, David, and all of us A. Don't. Did I get it? I did not. You. Oh. I'm going to execute that skeleton. Do I have a backup sword now? I do. Your days are numbered. But yeah, he's not even there anymore. Scared of me. Hey, we still got like some levels though. Oh, Let me sort out this inventory because this is a mess. Map in there. Don't need that wooden sword. Got this one. We just need a ton of iron. The Jesse Marsh. I do want some coal actually. I don't know if I explained. I probably could. I probably did, but I haven't watched the video back. I don't know if I explained the purpose of this world. It's literally just going to be me defeating the Ender Dragon, and then that's really it. Because I'm not going to build a whole city. Sounds like I said whole city, like whole, but I'm not building a city. How much coal did I get? 21. Not bad. Oh, hello. I don't need the coal. I'm going to take it, but I don't need it. Why is there so much coal around here? I give up with the timer. I'm just going to get rid of the timer. I missed it again. It's like 40, like it's like a good 50 seconds ahead. I give up that timer. I also want some iron to be able to get like an iron pickaxe and that. So I want quite a bit. What's good is that I've got, I mean, it's, I was about to say it's not PvP. It's not, but go away. Oh, mate. There we go. Right, we're gonna build a wall. Donald Trump. That was too close. We've got to mine like properly mined. We've got 10. I do want a bit more. What's actually in here? It's tempting me. Go. Oh my god. I need to make torches. Hang on. It's the first round of 16 match. I don't know what's led to me doing 2 live streams in one day, but hey ho. Hello. Oh look, there's 2 of them. Double trouble. Oh, that's actually upset me. I missed that. I used to love Double Trouble. It's not, but for those that don't know, it's not a TV show. It's an old video concept I used to do. I used to review 2 FIFA cards at the same time. Jesus. I would bring it back, but I don't have any. I mean, I don't have any energy to play FIFA at the moment. Iron, come on, a little bit more. That's what 12. Don't think there's much else down here. If FC27 is fun, and I think it's a cool investment for me, then I'll bring back Double Trouble. But I don't see it. I mean, I've got to wait for a trailer to come out for FC, and then I'll make my mind up. Oh no. It's a good corner here. I just can't believe I got the time wrong yesterday. But I was really excited about it in that, and I got my prediction right as well. I said 2-2 be able to get it, but it wasn't 2-2, it was 1-1, but it's still a draw. And it went to penalties, and I was pretty much right. Oh, go away. For those that are wondering where the game is being shown, it's on ITV. Oh my god, it's like a family of them. We can escape through here. So yeah, it's on ITV today. It's been on like... But every time I'll try to watch them, it's been on BBC. For the live streams anyway. There we go, that was easy enough. I would have preferred to get more than 12, but we can get 3 buckets and a pickaxe. Oh, there's a shovel as well. Huh? Oh. I misread that. I was like, why do you have to craft a... Oh, I don't know anymore. I can finish eating my curry now. It's not curry. That's the cow in the corner. He was the one that got them here. That late goal. Against whoever it was. South Africa, I think. I think it was South Africa anyway. I don't have a bucket, do I? No. Right, we can get 2 buckets. I think 2 is actually all we need. Right, let's go sort these buckets out then. I do think, however, both this game and Paraguay vs France will be done after 90 minutes. But it's Paraguay. They could shock the world for all we know. Okay, I'm gonna create a water farm as well. We'll have a long tunnel of water. Where's my charger? It's down there. A long tunnel of water coming along. And then we'll have some ladders like going down to it. And then it shouldn't take that long. It's just I mean, it does require a couple of ladders and shovels, but other than that, it's fine. I always have water farms in my world, and they're the most convenient thing ever. So for those joining in or watching back, and that have never seen me play Minecraft, there's an old video. There's a video I have from like 2 months ago of episode 1 of this. It's not that major. It's just if anyone was that bothered about the story of this world. Good attack here. That corner. Cool kick. Such an underrated Canada team. Like, again, it's one of those teams that when you put them together, it's amazing. Oh no, yeah. When you look at them as a team, you think, oh, they're awful. But then when you look at them as individuals and who they've got on their team, it's a fantastic team. The individual quality is amazing. If we set up enough torches, we might... What the hell is that? Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Lock them in. You can go away. How are they still hitting me? I have torches around. They shouldn't be coming up to me. Let's go to bed. Right, back to the chicken korma and rice. There we go. Go away. We need a repair and disenchant for the bow. These bows are kind of cool to have, especially if we're going mining later. I'll probably die in that, but oh well. Okay, what do we not need? We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. We've already got the fences, so that's fine. Don't need a bow. Hoe. That. Carrots we're gonna grow more of. Okay, there we go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can have 2 that are wheat. And the other 2 can be carrot. There's Mr. President Infantino. Okay. What else do we obviously we've got the Animal Farm, not the book or the film. How is it just taking me this long to realize I have that much? Okay, we can let that grow now. Do I get some more torches actually? So they keep getting so close. So if I just set them within distance. There we go. Tell you what, there was some loud fox last night. It wasn't late or anything, it was just loud. Like right before the Argentina game. I hate foxes when they scream like... shut up. Really does my head in. I just think we can do the water farm. I mean, it's just a tunnel, really. Well, there's not really much to a water. Oh, there we go. This is much better. I just have the feeling it's something that just takes so long. So I'm gonna do that one off camera because like, by the time we finished it, it's gonna be like full time anyway. Okay, therefore I'm thinking, why don't we just go mining? It might seem like a really inconvenient time, but if I get the bits together, we'll take half the coal. So I don't think we need that much. Sticks we have a load of anyway. Actually, we probably will need a bit more coal. We will need the whole lot. We'll get some more anyway. We need an oven, which we have there. Well, I just need to get an oven. Iron pick. This will give us a crafting table. If we just have like a tunnel, I will make it bigger though, eventually. So it's like just a big square in the ground. So I always do that. I'm actually gonna make it like this. Just so I can put, when I put stairs in, it'll be a lot easier to run up and down. And this way, we're close to home, and we shouldn't really get any mobs. I'm gonna take that coal. I don't really want to waste my iron one doing this. Just no mob spawning here. Well, I'm gonna finish off this rice and korma. It's getting cold. I had barbecue rice the other day with chicken tikka masala. That was really nice. That's the thing, like these plain, simple, small meals are the goats. Corner. Right, there we go. Bung the bowl over here. Otherwise I'll start licking it out. Like some feral dog. And now we get to eat Cocoa Pops and solidified cream. How exciting. It's also the warmest thing ever, which doesn't help. Can't ask ChatGPT what this thing is. It's confusing me. It's solid. What is this? It's nice, but I need to know. Yeah, solid cream. Yeah. I would put up the webcam and just show it. But it might look quite sickly. Chocolate crisp. Oh, white chocolate. Okay. Milk cream filling. That sounds disgusting, that does. Milk cream filling. That is filthy. Milk cream filling. Oh. That does not look nice at all. Okay. Oh, they're doing the Norway Viking clap. Well, ChatGPT reckons it's white chocolate. It probably is, actually. The substitution here for Morocco. God, why is that not charging? Sabari's gone off. Rahimi's had to come on due to an injury. Big loss in Morocco. He's such a good player. Scored so many big goals. Brazil. Scotland. Good player. Just waiting for some creepers to come up behind me and just obliterate me. We've gone back to really hot weather. 28, 27, all that sorts next week. Of course, we now know that England's back at 1 a.m. So they put it to 7 p.m. Then obviously it went to 1 a.m. Like, why? 7 p.m. was perfect, but it was also really close to the Brazil game, which I don't think anyone really realised. Here we go, hydration break. God, if they ever implemented this into the Premier League, I'd stop watching. So 0-0 so far. course, right after this, we have Paraguay vs France. Either it will be in this exact stream, or it will be right after, like an hour after, depending on whether the game finishes into extra time or not. If it doesn't, then we'll chill out for an hour, rest my vocal cords. Saying that, Martin Tyler, brilliant on commentary yesterday for ITV. It was like the first time in years I'd heard him scream. But no, I should probably rest up after this game. It's done. But if it goes to extra time, I'm not gonna have a voice tomorrow, which doesn't really help for the England game. I need to go to the shop tomorrow with the rest of. How much coins have I got? I went to a car boot today and I bought a burger. It's a really nice burger, I must admit, but I just want to know how much money I've got left. I just want a good drink tomorrow, Monday, during the England game. I've got a load of coins. Right. Let's count this out, shall we? One, that's £1. It's in like 50p, which is manageable. 2, 3, 3.50. That'll get me 2 bottles of Cherryade. Ooh, it's 80p over there. £4.70. That's not even right. It's £4.30. Yeah, that'll get me 2 bottles of cherry Pepsi Max, which is I don't like Coke Zero or Pepsi Max. I prefer like the cherry and that. Like it has to be flavored, and I've never gone keen on like Coke Zero and that. So I shall get some tomorrow, and then because we're watching Brazil vs Norway. Well, I am anyway. I'll be watching in that from, I think it starts at 9, so it'll be 8:45. That'll take us up to about 11, and then 2 hours. I may sleep, I may not. It depends if it gets delayed, because they reckon there's going to be a storm. Because I'm trying to cut down on energy drinks, but see, I'm never good with a Monster. Like if I ever have a Monster, I'm never good with it. Like I'll be fine when drinking it and that, but it's afterwards I feel so ill after a Monster, and I seem to realise it only does stuff to me the day after I drink it. So there's been times where I've watched like WWE events live. And you know, I've had a Monster with me or something. And then once I've like finished drinking it, I'd still be tired or whatever. And then I'd feel like the next day is when I would feel really energetic. But with a Red Bull, it's totally opposite. Red Bull, it really kicks in. And it keeps me going for hours. So yes, I'm trying to cut down on my energy drinks. Not like I have that much anyway, but I try not to have too many of them. But I may end up getting a Red Bull and a bottle of Cherry Pepsi Max. That will keep me going. Got some iron here. But who knows? I have like, I think, yeah, like £3.50, I think I said. I've got like 50 in my bank anyway, so. Really? funny because I have nothing to do on Monday either. Everyone in my family's got work or school. And there's me. I made that sound really sad. But hey, the job market nowadays is a mess. I know how bad I am. But I don't exactly want to die. It's just to navigate what there is. Lots of iron. I don't really want to. I'm just going to get iron that's within reaching distance. Coal we're fine on. It's just iron I want a lot of. Iron armor, that sort of stuff. But diamonds, the big daddy, is what we want. More coal up here. We'll just take all the coal we can get. Can never have enough coal. It's like gravy, you can never have too much gravy. Still hinting to the fact it's Christmas dinner, so I need to stop doing this myself, so I'm going to crave a roast in a minute. There used to be a place near where I live. It's nowhere near where I live, actually, it's a lie. Like downtown. They used to like roast pots. I don't know how common they are. They probably are quite common. Oh, they're lovely. Toby Carvery. Hey, birthday's coming up. Toby Carvery from Mill. I would not say no. Fat old Toby Carvery. Perks of the UK. There's some things about the UK that are very wrong, I'll admit. But there's some things to the UK that keep it going, you know? Toby Carvery, Greg's, that lot. I applied for a place at a train station. It was yesterday. And like one of the benefits was like, if you get this job, you can have like a free train ride. Yes, please. And then like I had to do some sort of like weird test thing because I love like when it comes to trains like that. Like, I know what I'm talking about. Like I can work on like the rail like as like an engineer or whatever on like the rail lines whatever. But like in like I think it's like a ticket office. I know that sounds so dumb, but I don't know. Love it. I love that sort of stuff. And when I was like writing an about me thing, I was like, oh yeah, I'm really good when it comes to trains, so like my knowledge is going to be really helpful compared to people that have like zero knowledge on it at all. Don't really want gold. So hey, if I pull that, the vlogs are going to be insane. We're going to become a vlogging channel. We'll honestly have to set up like a separate vlogging channel. Unknowingly vlogs. So I would do that. I genuinely would go out 90% of the time if I did pull that. But we can only keep our fingers crossed. There's a lot of stuff actually coming up this summer that I've got a friend's birthday. I think I've got like 2. And I've got one at the end of this month. I'm also going to see family at the end of this month. I think it's on the 27th. And then the 28th is like one of my mates' birthdays. So no doubt we'll probably be out for that. Lovely. That is not going to be... I mean, it's going to be fun. Can I still... Yes. 27th, going to see family. 28th. A birthday. Don't know what I'm going to get him yet. He probably will say go to a pub. And I'll say sure. Right, we have enough iron. Well, enough iron to the point where I'm comfortable to start using my own iron pickaxe. Come on, game. Where's the diamonds at? Yeah, I've got another birthday in August. Not my birthday. I don't have two birthdays. It's a friend's birthday. Can't have two birthdays because you're only born on one day. That's another friend's birthday. That's in like 2 weeks. That's like... It's like 2 weeks after the... Oh my god. One of them I probably will end up drunk. And I assume I'm guessing it'll be the one in August. It's one in July. He'll probably be like one drink and that's it. But the one in August, oh, we'll have to get barred in order to stop us. No, I think I'm good with my drink control. I'm very sensible when it comes to that. I've seen the impacts it can have. Much 47. Yeah, I mean I don't really want that much, but oh yeah, there we go. Oh my. Just one, but we know there's 3 over here. There we go. Love to see it. Oh, look at that. Oh my. Brilliant. Was that 6? Yeah. There is a world I have. Many worlds, actually. Wait, it's got like a beak and everything. I would show it, but... I do have a slight feeling there are going to be some diabolical signs. And I can think of like 10 already. Bit of a scruff here between the two teams. It's Michael Oliver, doesn't it? He gives a red card if someone touches your finger. What's good is you can afford to have a fight because the yellow cards don't carry over anymore. But you probably do get fined for every yellow card you get. I see some up there. There's some more up there as well. Yeah. 2 there. Started off, I think it was Hakimi. Yeah. Hakimi and Larea. Both have been shown a yellow card. So 9. Okay, that's good. Well, the winner of this one gets either France or Paraguay. I see either, like, there's actually a chance for Paraguay. Come back when Paraguay win on penalties again. I said 3-0 France anyway. I didn't know what we were meant to go. I did screenshot the coordinates. Let me just pull it up a minute. So we just really got to go diagonally. I don't know what games I'm going to do for France first. Paraguay, because I don't really want to redo Minecraft and Fortnite. So I'm thinking FIFA we can do just spam SPCs. Uno? Four guys. Jonathan David's been shown a yellow card as well. Here we go. So we're on the brink of half time. 0-0. Another yellow card. Jesus Christ, Mike Oliver. So I think that way. Hello. Michael Oliver is not standing about today. But it's fine because they don't carry over anyway. None of us that I can see around here, is there? No. Unless I was blind, but I have glasses. There you go, I can see the torch from earlier. We could just pick up some last little bits of coal. And some iron, seeing as we're here. We'll go back up and we'll smelt it all. Then off camera I'll do the water farm. And smelt all of this. I just need to put stairs in. Hello. Okay, that bit of iron's gone. Jesse Marsh is fuming. I would be too if my name was after a Toy Story character. There's a lot of Toy Story stuff at the car boot this morning. I don't really do car boots, so I was just there for the burger. Don't know if that says something about the burgers or me. Probably both. That's a really good point. Does that say a lot about me or the burgers? That is a really good point. It probably says a lot more about me than the burgers. So 6 minutes added on, which was announced like 3 minutes ago. Well, that'll get us on another big chest. There we go. Put all this in there. Can't smell diamonds, so. Right, now we just got to let all that do. In the meantime, I'm going to eat this melting chocolate Rice Krispie and white chocolate cream cake. I need to not rub it on my shorts because I have light blue shorts. Trossard is nearing a £17 million move to Besiktas. His last goal for Arsenal was against West Ham in that massive controversial game. Well, them crops grow quite nicely. Another yellow. This from Alkalies. Formerly of Leicester. I don't think that's a yellow. It's light. Jesus Christ, I don't think that's a yellow. 21 joining in. I'm not struggling to breathe or suffocating. I'm eating a really melting, a very fast melting chocolate Rice Krispie cake. And I can't eat big lumps out of chocolate because it doesn't make me feel well. Trust me, it really doesn't. If I eat chocolate really quick and in big chunks, I can get really ill. So I can't eat chocolate bars anymore. So, like, if someone walked into my room with a dairy milk bar, for some reason, and I started eating it, like, in one, I would throw up everywhere. I can't eat chocolate. Big chunks of it anymore. So that kind of sucks. Even that should make me feel unwell. Right. There we go. It's finished anyway. Let me just down this water. I don't think it's an allergy to chocolate. I think what it is, I don't know. I just don't. Last time I got ill was God, Christmas, like after New Year sort of period, because I ate way too much, and we had like Yule log, like 4 boxes of celebrations because we won them in like a raffle, and I ate so many. I had like a whole box of celebrations myself. It was not very nice. Yeah, and I had a whole like chocolate logs myself as well for New Year's Eve. And I was kind of just eating it in one go, and since I cannot eat chocolate in one go. I can do chocolate sandwiches, but I can't like grab a big chunk of it and then just whack it on. Like it has to be like small, like just the one spread on the nut, maybe two. So I can have it on toast, like I can have it with stuff and that, but it can't be like on its own in big chunks. Same with sweets nowadays. I can't eat sweets. Again, not because I'll throw up. I'm sure it's not a sensitive tooth. There's just a tooth that really like I can't eat sweets on one side of my mouth because there's part of my gum. I don't know what it's not my gum. It's like it is. Whenever I eat sweets, it depends on the type really. If it's like tang fastics, there's like a bit of my gum like on the end, on like the end of my mouth, like sort of like when you open your mouth, you got like the inside of your lip. It's like there. It's been like it for like since I was born, or for as long as I can remember. And it always gets like really sensitive. It can always like it can sometimes turn into like a cold sore, and it can get really painful. So it doesn't like I can eat like probably like four, but then if I eat like a whole bag of them, it won't like it. Plus, I don't really like sweets anyway. I always seem to find myself very, what's the word? Like bloated after eating them. So like chocolate and sweets I avoid a lot of now. Same with crisps. I don't do crisps anymore either. I don't do crisps because I don't know. I just don't eat crisps. I will every now and then. Like if someone offered me like some of their Doritos, I probably would say yeah. But I couldn't walk up to One Stop right now, or any shop, Premier, Tesco, any shop. They're all really not nearby where I live. I couldn't walk up to any of them shops right now and just buy a big bag of Doritos to myself. Again, I would get really unwell if I have too many. If I eat too many crisps, I get unwell. So if I went up to even Sainsbury's, have actually got the best crisps in terms of like their own brand. So if I walked up to Sainsbury's right now, although they're probably no, they probably would be open. If I walked up to Sainsbury's right now and just bought like a multi pack of crisps, I would probably get really unwell. Like I'd probably be unwell. Like I'd probably be sick for a week because that's what happens if I eat too many crisps. Same with chocolate, same with sweets. I can't eat them, which is good because they're really unhealthy. So it works for me, I guess. Like it sounds bizarre. Like it's not it's a very recent thing as well. Like it's most of them have been as of this year. And when I searched up because I asked my doctor about it. Like I phoned up my GP and I was like, I get ill every time I eat this and this. Is that normal? And they were like, yeah, that probably is, but it can fade as time goes. Like after like a year, I could eat a whole chocolate bar and I probably would be fine. It's just where my body changes to it, has different reactions. It's like it's not anything like I'm allergic to it or anything. It's just changes. I seem to find that I have a lot of fruity stuff nowadays. I'm trying to think of an example. Like fruit drinks, like orange tango and that, I can have. I can have any drink really, but I do have a lot of like fruit stuff because like they seem like an alternative to sweets for me. Chocolate, like for chocolate, I can eat like little mini rolls and that. Just they're fine, but I can have too many. And crisps, probably biscuits as an alternative. Depends on the biscuit though. It has to be like a wafer or something. Well, if I'll make some tools and armor. So yeah, I sound really weird, but that's just the way I am. That's what my body is like nowadays. Right, there we go. You need boots and a hat. But yeah, enough about my body and what it hates me eating. So I don't think there's any. I mean, I haven't really tried any other foods. Onions, I'm not really good on. I probably am allergic to onions in some way. Oh no, because I can eat burgers, but I don't know. Right, we're gonna head on to Fortnite anyway. But if I eat onions, I get really ill, and I get literally everything that you can get from an allergic reaction. But to onions, but I don't like. I wouldn't die. I mean, I could, but like I've never like keeled over and start passing out. If anything, I've like if someone gave me a burger with just and they grabbed a handful of onions, bung it in there and just shoved it down my mouth, I would get really unwell. I would become really warm. Like I get way warmer than I usually do. I get a really bad headache. And my skin goes significantly more red. I don't know how. Like that does not sound normal. Like that literally screams allergic reaction. Right, I'm actually just gonna do a game of Color Dash. So that's literally what an allergic reaction is. But it might be like I don't know, mold. Is there such things like a mold allergic reaction? So beetroot, I can't do beetroot either. I sound like a freak. Like I sound really picky with my food, but that's just the way things are. He's playing on his own. Are you platinum too, mate? Is that you are? How do you fall there, man? We both don't want to do this. These guys probably just been playing on his own for like an hour. Wait, I'm the first person he's come across. No one really plays this anymore. Shame, really. I feel bad for this guy, honestly. But I remember when this used to have like 20 players. Oh, I feel bad for him. Okay, that was easy. Your teams are out for the second half. It's like the longest we played. Oh, okay, I won. Oh, we're gonna do some duos in it. Duos? Solos. I've done that though. Played solos on my played duos intentionally on my own and won. I did that with squads and I nearly won. I was gonna play Teddy, but no one really plays Teddy anymore. Right, second half is ready. Where did we drop? I'm thinking Junction. Let's be very introverted and just stay away from people. There's no changes. So now 45 minutes to go. 44. Let's see if a team can do it. Or we're going to go to extra time. And if we really must, penalties. And then we're right back for France versus Paraguay. Which is in about just under 3 hours now. So if this one does finish after 90 minutes, I am not going to bed. Otherwise I won't wake up. I will wake up, but not in time. I don't know, I'll probably just lay on my phone. Not literally. Because that would break the phone. Just lay there on my bed. No, why is someone else going to junction? Go there. No, he's going there. There's people already getting there. We go to whatever the hell this place is Okay, there's actually quite a few people going to junction for some reason. Please tell me there's no one here. I don't think I've ever been here. Corner for Canada. It's an England corner, that is. It's not even that, not even an England corner. Didn't even put it into the box. Where's blue loot? Morocco have scored. Is that Rahimi? Can only briefly see it. Tried to get a glimpse of who it was. Trying to be cautious of that other guy. He might try and follow me. Right, let me add the goal before I forget. One. There we go. I want to say it was Rahimi, but I don't know. Oh, it was Unahi. Okay. I could see. I saw Rahimi in the distance. Like I was literally seeing it out of the corner of my eye, so I couldn't really make out who it was. I love it when that happens. Like I can see the goal and that, but it's like in the corner of my eye, so I can barely see it. But I can see the goal hit the back of the net, or the ball hit the back of the net, I should say. But I don't like. I can't tell who scores most of the time. Okay, it's literally the same weapon. Do they still dance? Yeah. Need a med kit. Here goes Hakimi. Still got it. Goes down. He thought he was found. Canada can get moving. Good run by Hakimi. There we go. Now we just need a big pot. Oh, that's not someone that just stood still. Is it? Oh, it's a sign, isn't it? Hang on. Anyone wants to find out? Yeah, I think it was a sign. Right, let's wait and see what the next circle is. Then we'll make a move. Tell you what, we might pull it actually. Close. Sheen, go away. I don't want to buy any more of your products. I've never bought their products. My sister needed it. My phone number. Is that guy trying to come up? Don't know where he went. That's vanished in thin air. He did. Quite a small circle, really. There he is. Look at him. Oh, there's someone else gonna be a fight. No. A vending machine. Can't be legendary. Blue. In case worse comes to worse. I don't have a trap that's kind of annoying, but I think we're fine here because someone might go up and get the vending machine, then we can just catch them off guard. But if it's blue, who wants blue vending machine? Well, I mean, since the circle came in, like, good, like 14 people have died. Mate, if Infantino somehow gets to the France game, I don't know the distance between them, but sure, it's got to be far. That's where those two are. Okay. Now it's a big circle for 10 people. Canada with the corner. It's gone right to the back post and out for a throw in. That's not a great. That heart there. You could have gone there, would have been fine. Someone on that mountain there. No need to go for me. How has this building not been explored? It's neo-tilted, for God's sake. I think everyone's so scared of coming here. That to the point where no one comes here. Okay, I think we're fine now. It's not exactly centre, but it's okay. It does. First game, top 10. Love to see it. Right, let's move to that zone then. I know what I'm doing. I think. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. Move. There is most definitely someone in here. can silent record on sound along. You're given a bag of chips. Very nice. Good thing I didn't take the purple minigun from earlier then. But I only speak when I was in that last match. Now I have a bag of chips, which solves everyone's problems. Just for me anyway. Rest of my vocal cords, as one would say. Although no one ever says that. Right, we'll go to that zone. Got a rainbow. So as it stands, with 15 minutes left, 15 minutes left, it will be Morocco versus either Paraguay or France. There's a thing that came up earlier. Argentina playing Egypt at like 4 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. Why they get all the late games, I have no idea. I think it was like half 4 or something, or was it like stupid like 5? Have a quick look. Must be just endlessly glide. Tuesday. Oh, it's 5 PM. Never mind. I thought it was like, it said like, it said 4:15. I thought it said AM instead of PM. I didn't read that properly then. I thought it said AM. I was like, that is a really early game. So I was like, I could watch that easily. But I wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and go back to bed. I could have just had a really late night. Why? So this bag of chips is solving all my problems. It's a hamster ball. That guy probably just spams it. Fair play. Just need a big ball. Might be something up here. Yep. Yep. Oh no. We're not even in zone here. Promising free kick for Canada. Chips are lovely. They're more like fries. Like fried chips. I have no idea. Wasn't a bad free kick. Somehow got it over the wall from there. Couple of changes for Canada. I want the rift. That's a bad zone. Top 10 again though. That's when we can just play 3 games. Top 10 each of them. I don't know where to go. Hello. No, how'd he hit that? Exactly 10th though. Why does he look like someone like... He looks like that guy from the Connor Dash. Why don't you just stay down, Dusty? What is the cartoons on wings? It's not even that good of a skin. Cross. Out of the way. 10 minutes left to play. Reminder, we will be back. Given if this doesn't go to extra time, which doesn't look like it will. At 9:45. So, like 2 hours. So I'm not playing Fortnite for like 2 hours straight. I've done it many times. But I'm not going to do it again. Morocco have done it. 2-0. We're going to get the gun. What the hell? Really? Wait, bludgeon him. Any other weapon I would won that. 2-0 Morocco. It was a good counter attack from the free kick of Canada's. Why are you dropping there anyway? Lovely attack. A brilliant goal. No Sabari, no worries. You know he's got himself a brace. Well, as I was saying, as it stands, it looks like it'll be Morocco, and it really now is Morocco. Commiserations to Canada. Kind of 16 though. Not bad. Be saying commiserations to England on Monday. Governor doesn't get moved again. Well, I think one of them's finalised. Hey, Canada, just score a consolation goal. Just get my prediction right. Wouldn't even be a consolation goal, it'd literally be a late surge. Trying to eat chips and play Fortnite one-handed is not a very easy job. And I wouldn't do it if you had a choice. Couple more changes for Morocco. You know he was one of them. No, wasn't. El Anayui was one. Well, free kick for Canada. It is from distance, so I won't get too excited. Bonu's down again. them I can move. Flipping heck. Oh, we're gonna be really move our storm. Race who wins? Nelson and Osorio. That's one of Canada. Let's try and find 2 very late goals. 2 minutes left to play. Wasn't it France that knocked out Morocco last time? It's an awful mess. This was almost like, oh, it wasn't that like that, but you can't put the ball in the top corner. You get what I mean. Depending on how much extra time there is, which I wouldn't imagine there'd be much, Canada could go for it. I reckon it'll be about 5 or 6. Near to a hotspot. Yeah, no one's there. This is like... We get Death Valley down there. This is a death zone. It's a rift over there. If I can get to it, I'll take it. 8 minutes. Canada, you've got a job to do. Not bad ball in. Still got it. Flag went up. I think it was a handball actually. The Canadians know it. Okay. That's one now. Hi. Mate, I didn't even try and land on you, so don't. Okay, we'll just let him do his own thing. Kill no one to glory. Estic ousted over the corner. It's not a short one. There it goes. Goalkeeper's in there. It's like shooting from 5 different areas. Let me just break this tower in there. There might be someone up there. Okay. Mansion isn't in. It's fine, we can just stay here anyway. Run around. This is for like a ground one. We got a fight going on. Should be some mushrooms over here, which I'm going to take. You can see it in the Canadian fans. They know it's over. No. I knew it. I knew I had to get the first shot. Why? Oh, you thought it was from me. It wasn't even that good. If I wasn't eating chips and having drinks, I would be fine. I'd have beat you easily. Have they nerfed RPGs or like got rid of them? Revolted, as they would say. I haven't seen them in years. Not literally years, but exaggeration, I haven't seen them in ages. Well, we'll just sit here and watch what Canada can do. Have a free kick. Problem is they've done nothing with their free kicks. What's this gonna do? Oh, American Dad. That was the skin earlier. I thought I recognised it. Alright, Canada with the free kick. That was the worst free kick of all time. They literally passed it and it went nowhere near. Tossed it to the man next to him and over the free kick. Took a shot, bounced off the wall. Just have a go, why don't you? 2-0 down. Have a proper goal. Worst that can happen is you say 2-0 down. Over a minute left. Promising attack here. Oh, it's 3. This time it is Rahimi. Canada are out. Hey, I got predictions of 3 goals right there, so I ain't gonna play them. Half time, 0-0. Second half, Canada have been absolutely sat on. So Rahimi makes it 3. Lovely finish. Puts it over the goalkeeper. As cool as you like. But that's it. Full time. Canada out. Morocco. Huge win. Setting a statement right now. Sabari had to go off early with an injury, but they made it all work. Full time, Canada 0, Morocco 3. Right. We'll be back at about hour and 40 minutes. Paraguay vs France. I'm gonna go have a drink. Not literally like not a beer, but just a nice cold drink. Sit in the garden for like 20 minutes and then do something else, probably lay in bed on my phone. So right, I'll catch you in about